What's up guys, Daniel Ndukwu here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing how to optimize your websites for SEO and conversions at the same time. Now these things go hand in hand, and many people drop the ball. Instead of creating specific pages and funneling visitors to the right place and sculpting their SEO power, they kind of just throw everything on the homepage, a list of blogs, and let people go at it. That's a mistake, and I'm going to show you how to avoid that. If you're interested in online business, online marketing, website optimization, and everything in between, consider subscribing to the channel. I got tons of videos that talk about it, like this one, affiliate marketing for beginners. And there are a bunch of recommended resources to really get you started in the description. Now let's dive in. So I want to take it from the top. I want to show you how to optimize your key page first, your home page. Then I'm going to go through the menu, category pages, resource pages, etc., etc. I'm going to show you how to optimize your entire site with both SEO and conversions in mind. Now let's jump on over to the computer and get started. Now the first page, you want to optimize. The first page that's really important to optimize that gets most of your visitors is the home page. Now what most people do is they kind of slap a bunch of blog posts on the home page and let people have at it. And then they have tons of links in the menu navigation. Now those are both mistakes because one, it's one of the most trafficked pages on your website and is there to let people know what you are, who you are, what you do, as well as lead them to a specific action. So the homepage should have one very specific call to action, as well as what I like to refer to as learning paths. These are places that you want to send visitors to that will help with the conversion or help them get a better understanding or idea of your brand. Now this is an example from Growth Tools. As you can see at the top, they have a very, very minimal navigation. Tools, resources, and work with us. And work with us is one of their call to actions on this page. If you go down a bit, you'll now see that they have another call to action here. Show me a great idea. So that's one of the main things that get people to really get deeper inside their funnel. So once you click get the action guide, it'll give you a video and show you a couple things that you can do. And at the bottom here, book a strategy call. So as you can see, their main call to action is work with us. Work with us, coaching, get on a strategy call, let's talk, let's figure out your problems. So that's just one example, and I wanted to show you their really minimal navigation, and they actually maintain this throughout the entire website, but I would suggest to only do it on the homepage because you want people to scroll on the homepage and see everything that you've put there instead of going off to somewhere else. So let me show you another example with learning paths. This is Smart Passive Income, popular affiliate marketer, and what you can see here, once you scroll down the homepage, there's a big heading, what do you want to learn today? And you can actually search, and then there are popular searches to kind of help you along. But that's not really what I want to point out. What I want to point out is how they have different sections on the homepage that leads people to different areas, right? You can either learn more about affiliate marketing, get access to his podcast episodes, and then you can see different resources and courses that he has built. So these are different learning paths. These are the most important things that he wants people to do when they land on his website. Those are basically the top 3. And then there's another section for tools that he recommends. So this one, it enhances his brand. It gets people to pay for products that he has created with his courses. And it also pushes people towards his partners where he gets an affiliate commission. So your homepage, minimal navigation, and learning paths. Now the next aspect I want to touch on is your menu. Apart from your homepage, your menu should have certain elements in it, right? So the homepage navigation was super, super minimal. But then when someone else lands on like a blog post or an article from search engines or something from social media, they may not get to your homepage and be able to be led by the hand to certain places. So you need to make sure that any page that someone lands on that's not the homepage, they're able to get to important content quickly. I'm going to show you again with Smart Passive Income, but before I do, there's some certain things that you should put in your menu. First, you have your service pages or your product pages or whatever the case may be that really highlights what it is that you do so they can quickly get there. Secondly, you want to have a menu option that is either like your blog or your content or learning resources that they can get deeper into your brand and interact with your brand, understand what you stand for, things like that. Of course, you want to have your about page, you want to have your contact page, and depending on the kind of business that you have, whether you're a service business, whether you're a software business, whether you're an affiliate business, you want to have a testimonials page or a past clients page or work we've done page or use cases page. You understand? So people can get a feel of what it is they can accomplish and what you've accomplished in the past. So on Smart Passive Income, they have, of course, an about, the different areas of the about page. And then learn. He has basically categorized blog posts, affiliate marketing, email marketing, personal development. Then he has podcasts. And then he has podcasting. And these things are peculiar to him, of course. And then you can now listen to the podcast and you can connect with them in different ways. Workshops, webinars, different news about Pat Flynn, and see him speak in person. And then, of course, you have the resources. These are his courses. These are the cool tools that he recommends. These are the books that he recommends. These are the different podcast sponsors that are paying him big bucks to be on his podcast. Here's another example from Musen. It's a software company. So what they have here is a platform. This can also be named like features or products, whatever. And then the different aspects of their tool: email marketing, landing pages, newsletter editor. So basically everything that they offer. And then also, this is industries is like use cases: e-commerce agencies, travel publishers, SaaS. These are the different agencies that they serve. And if you click on one of these pages, you'll see a whole bunch of different ways in which it can be used specifically for that industry. And then the different resources: their blog, help center, different webinars that they produce, tools, their affiliate program, of course, pricing. And then they have a customer section where they share testimonials or use cases or results that other customers have gotten. And of course, you have a contact. And then it's peculiar for software. They have login and register pages. Let me show you another example. So this is Clutch. It helps people find service firms for different aspects of business. You know, everything from business development to marketing, joint partnership development, branding, naming. They do it all, right? So their menu is deceptively simple, just services and solution. But then it opens up to a much larger menu that can also be opened up further. So basically, all the categories on their website are here within this menu. It's a little basic for me, but it works for them, right? It really makes it easy for someone to get around the website. Now, another aspect that's really, really important, whether you're in affiliate marketing, whether you're offering services, whether you're software, is a dedicated resource page. Now, a resource page, depending on the kind of business you have, will help you get people to move further down your funnel. They'll get in contact with the right content. Maybe you have top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel content. On your resources page, you can share ebooks that you've created, webinar that they can sign up for, top content that you know converts people from visitors to customers. And you can add that to your resources pages. Like if you have an affiliate marketing site, you can add your favorite affiliate partners onto your resources page. And let me show you an example of this. Now, this is a resource page for an affiliate marketing website. So they're recommending Bluehost, Constant Contact, and you can see here it's right in the menu at the top. Constant Contact, Webinar Jam, Thinkific, Buzzsprout, Lead Pages, whatever the case may be. They're recommending a large number of products for their audience. Right? These are maybe products that they use personally or that they've had a good experience with or that have been performing for them well in their dedicated reviews and things of that nature. Again, your resources page is dependent on the kind of business you are. If like you're a software company, you wouldn't be linking to other software or tools for your audience. You'll be linking to resources that you've created as a company. If you're like a consulting brand, you may link to other kind of consultants, or you may link to other resources that you use in your business, or you may link to guides or whatever the case may be that you know convert customers. If you're an affiliate marketing brand, then of course you're going to be linking to different tools that will help you grab a conversion. Now, another thing that I want to touch on are category pages and topic clusters. Now, this is really, really important for SEO. Google tends to rank sites that create content around specific topics. So if you have a website around home and gardening, there are a lot of things within home and gardening. You can talk about orchard care. You can talk about bathroom renovation. You can talk about kitchen renovations, etc., etc. Now, over time, this website will get really, really large and really difficult for an individual to just land on and kind of navigate around. So in order to really optimize for SEO as well as the user experience and conversions, what you want to do is you want to create topic clusters or category pages. Now, what these are pages that have a lot of other pages linked off of them and to them. Now, as you can see on the screen, you have the category page in the middle. Then you have so many different kinds and formats of content. You have blog posts, you have infographics, you have podcasts, of course you have videos, you have guest posts, etc. So all of these things around the topic cluster are linking back to the main topic. So that's pushing that topic up in the search engine ranking pages, as well as distributing a little bit of power back to individual posts. And now these individual posts, of course, they have, see those orange arrows on the outside there? These individual posts have links pointing to them, and they're getting powered up, and they're also powering up the category page. So these posts are rising in the search, the category page is rising in the search, and then when people land on the category page, they see, okay, this is everything that they talk about. I'm interested in this, and they'll open it up and go to that page. As well as when someone lands on that individual page from search engines or social media, they'll say, okay, this is interesting. Oh, they have a category dedicated to this. Let me check it out. They'll get to that category page and say, okay, yeah, a lot of information that I can use here. And they'll open up those posts. Of course, some of them will be affiliate posts. Some of them will be informational. Some of them will be like to sign up for your ebook or your video course, whatever the case may be. But that is the importance of category pages. Every internal link that you build passes what's known as link juice. You can say that these are units of power that help pages rise in the SERPs. The more quality links pointing at any particular page, the more useful a link from that specific page is. So if you have 100 links pointing to like a specific blog post, and then it has like 1,000 units of SEO juice, if you have one link from that blog post pointing to your category page, then basically all of those 1,000 units of power flow to that category page. And since you've linked all your other articles on that category page, those units of power will now flow throughout your website, or at least throughout that entire category on your website. It's a really, really beautiful process when you do it right. So let me just show you an example of a category page. So this is Dog Food Advisor, one of the largest dog-related affiliate marketing sites in the world. And they have a menu item called Best Dog Foods. This is actually a category page. As you can see here, they're just linking to different articles related to dog food. When I found this page, I didn't even know that there were so many different types of dog food, like best senior dog food, best grain-free dog food. No idea. I just give my dog whatever it is that I'm ready to give him. Best low-fat dog food, best dog food for weight loss. I mean, everything you probably need to know about the different kinds of dog foods is here, right? And so, of course, if we click on any of these, then there'll be a link back to the category page within the article itself. This is a long article, so I don't really feel like going through every single link, but I'm sure that they're linking back to the category page somewhere on this. So the last aspect I want to touch on is your footer. Now, the footer can have basically anything that didn't fit in the menu in the footer, right? Things that are not as important, but people will still look for. But the only thing that I say are a must to be inside of your footer are your privacy policy, your terms of service, and like your refund policy if you have one, and your affiliate policy or your affiliate disclaimer if you have them, right? Those are the only things that are necessary to be in your footer. And you can go and repeat some things from your main navigation in your footer, that's your choice, but those things are essential to be in your footer. Like almost all of the websites that I gave you an example for have that: disclosure, terms of use, privacy policy, and contact us. Terms of service, privacy policy. Terms of service, privacy policy. Terms of service, anti-spam, affiliate program TNC, privacy policy, affiliate disclaimer, terms of use, cookie policy. They have a lot. Privacy and terms. So it's not optional. One, it's really important for SEO because Google actually looks for these things in your footer or on each individual page of your website. And if they can't see it, then you're automatically flagged as like a spammy site that isn't doing the right thing. And two, users actually look for this. Even if they don't click on it, they want to make sure that you have a terms of service and a privacy policy, because if you don't, those are red flags, because every reputable website has them. So it's one of the least things you can do. You can use a free privacy policy, a terms of service generator, just type it into Google. Some of them are free with caveats, and some of them are 100% free. It takes 10 minutes. Go ahead and go through and answer the questions, add it to your website. No biggie there. So that's it for this quick video. Hope it was helpful. Hope you got a better understanding of how to set up like your homepage, your menus, your resource pages, your category topic clusters, and your footer. And so if you do this correctly, it'll help you with both SEO and user experience. And as a result, you'll get more conversions in the long run. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I will see you in the next one.